diamonds, you got CZs, CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat, repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing hate to say. Let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. Talk about it. Every week I got a mission to get it. Hop on a flight and then finish in business. I'm sitting in business. Just look at the ticket. The traveling man. I'm switching to pivot. Why would I talk about it when I live it? I know that you live it. I know that you mad. Putting up numbers and flipping the digits again and again and again. Well, you get it. Elevate and enjoy the saga. Better pay, give me more them dollars. Still on the grind, ahead of my time. My yesterdays are your mananas. Trip to Hawaii to bust out the haka. I bust out the haka. I bust out the ooh. When there's nothing to do. Never been capping, you know that it's true, 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 true. Haters are climbing your river like boo, 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 boo. Breaking their hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh, 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 ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. I ain't tripping, this is easy, easy. Got them excited to meet me, meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs, CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat, repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing hate to say. Let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. Talk about it. Yeah.
BA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Carolina Panthers. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Here we go, set. Ultra, ultra. Ready?
Ritter off the play fake. That's brought in downfield by London. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 25 yards that time.
And the Falcon first down.
Got it.
Ritter with it after the play fake. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Ready.
First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Let's go.
At the Panthers' 41-yard line.
Hey, green.
Ritter going to change it up. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it up. And the Panthers are going to take possession as they got it at the 42-yard line. Remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they proved their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, that's earned it by their play, The psychology is, okay, they're number one. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. They'll send a receiver in motion left. On 1st down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. The Panthers at 6-3 on the year. Now, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Back to throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a 1st down here.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space as they did right there.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the gun, he'll hand this off. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Second and 11 now. That's caught by Mingo, right side. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. 3rd and 7 now.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out in the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in.
Touchdown! A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Panthers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Pitts. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Going play action. Ritter. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. These two teams, they met in Atlanta earlier in the year with the Falcons winning that game. So a win here in Charlotte would give them the season sweep. Ritter now. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. You look at this Carolina defense. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Ritter throwing on third down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
coverage. I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
Tressway on 4th down is sent out to punt. Back deep is DJ Chark. This is taken around the 12. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
At their own 22-yard line.
Got it.
The
Ready?
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, what a battle this is within the division, because these guys, they've got the lead, but not by much. On the other side of the field, they're knocking on the door and trying to equal them in the wins category.
And I love that second part that you talked about, equaling them in the wins category, because if somehow you get down to the end of the year and they're tied in record, head-to-head's always the first tiebreaker. So the winner of this game, they'll have a big advantage.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Here we go.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 3. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Short throw hauled in by Trimble. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a 1st down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Throw left side, pulled in by Mingo. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now 2nd and 5.
Ready.
Hands it off out of the gun. And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
This now a 3rd and 4.
Warrior 70. Riggs. Hurry, hurry. Go.
They'll set up a throw. He's got his target. That's complete. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 30 yards there, and of course the 1st down as well.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process, and really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. Brought down by Zach Harrison.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
19 tight, 19 tight.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Short throw hauled in by Trimble. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be fourth down.
For the Panthers field goal. A 41-yard attempt.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They are back over the 500 mark for the year. A 3-game winning streak really coming at the exact right time, Charles, to get them back into playoff contention.
And it's always a question of when do you want your football team to peak? And everyone always talks about you want to be playing your best ball going into the playoffs, but sometimes you need your best ball before that time. And this team, going into this stretch of games, they're certainly playing their best football of the year.
Ready.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Draw, 10.
Here's Ritter. Looking for a slot man, and he's got it. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And the Falcon first down.
Ready.
Now Ritter going to change up the look. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll buy some time right. This pass is caught by London. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Ritter. Throws right back to London, complete again. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Ritter to throw it. Did he get the feed down? Yes! Touchdown! A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons have cut it back within a score. Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
On the jump.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good, looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Check right. Red cycle. Cut.
On first and 10, it's Robinson. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Taken down at the
Matt Judon there to bring him down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
2nd and 6.
Ready.
Ritter headed right off the option. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Desmond Ritter scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
13. Panthers 10.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.